Everyone, welcome to purplelunarose tarot and astrology. Tonight we're going to be reading for the air signs Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I will start with a collective reading first. Guys, your biggest influence, cosmic influence this week is going to be the 1212 portal. This portal is very much about healing and forgiveness. This is needed to allow your manifestations to come in. Please remember we are multi-streaming on 3 different platforms: Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, and I will be putting timestamps in after the collective. All right. Hi, Sandra. I'm just going to jump right in today. It's my Friday, and I know you had a long day too. I got your text. It's been a long week, right? I do believe I'm going to be taking tomorrow off completely, so I need a me day. All right, I did pull out the Heal Yourself reading cards. It's what I'm going to start the collective reading with, and I'm going to start collective at 103. Today, I made a post about it. We had the sun trine with Chiron today. Some of you could have felt heavy emotions today. Some of you could have felt frustrated today, frustration with family, people that are close to you. Chiron is your wounded healer. So Chiron is what you're healing in this lifetime, where your focus is. So the sun being trine to Chiron just kind of makes the impact bigger, right? Shines a bigger light on the situation. It does say that the energies flow well together, so you should have experienced a good opportunity for some healing today. Sometimes that can just be crying, right? Like sometimes just crying it out. I do feel like right now, especially with this 1212 portal, it's also spiritual growth. I feel like I forgot to mention that mostly this week. It is about implementing. So like today, for example, when I felt those lower vibrational energies, I knew what to do right away, right? Mostly meditation, withdrawing, spending some time on my own, self-love, self-care, right? All right, masculine energy. Courage comes out, healing comes out for feminine energy, and cycles comes out for the bridging energy. On the bottom, we have say what you mean. So I do feel like there's some sort of communication blockage. Like there's, for those of you that are in communication, it's like we're not speaking the things that need to be spoke about. I feel like for some of us, it just feels like keep the peace type of energy. If there's no communication, that cycle could be coming to an end. All right, I pulled Llewellyn Tarot out. So the courage card for masculine energy, it kind of shows, it looks like they're going into like separation, right? She's reaching out for him. He has the lantern, so it's like he's going out into the darkness. It does look scary out there. It's like something unknown, right? So it could say that like masculine energy is off doing the things, right? And I do very much can relate to that in my own journey. The healing card coming out for divine feminine. Look at those tears. So if you all cried today, I don't know, just know you weren't alone. But it's a purging. It's a purging, and it's definitely implementation of what we learned, right? Because we no longer want to be in the lower vibrational energy. So it's like we do what's needed to raise those energies back up. The cycle, I do feel like there is a cycle that is closing out, and we're starting a new cycle with this implementation, right, with the things that we've learned and grown. Um, so pretty, the cycles card, pretty easy. Hanged Man is stuck in the head energy. It's Pisces energy coming out strongly, first major arcana, but it is the energy of sacrifice. It is Llewellyn tarot too, so he's actually not hanging upside down. There's nothing else to lose at this point with this Hanged Man energy. Two of Swords is the energy of like feeling stuck, like you don't know which direction to take. And then we have Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is holding on to something too tightly, needing to release it. A lot of times with Four of Pentacles here lately, I've been getting this energy like the energy is restricted, like it's not able to flow. So it's like when you release the restriction, the energy starts flowing again. I feel like this divine masculine has just felt stuck for a long time. And what's being released is the idea that they can't go somewhere, or they can't do something with their life, or they can't find success, or that they have to repeat these unhealthy toxic cycles. There's such a misconception between masculine and feminine energies, especially now that twin flame is trending, right? There's such a misconception that the woman, or like I shouldn't say the woman because it doesn't matter, man or female, but it's like the feminine energy is better than the masculine energy. And that is so wrong. It's very equal, very equal. And remember, twins are a mirror, a reflection. So if you're a divine feminine who thinks that you're doing so much better than your divine masculine counterpart, maybe he's a player, maybe he's a loser, maybe he's a cheater, maybe he's a liar, I don't know, whatever it is that he is, it doesn't matter, because it's a reflection of something internally that you need to heal within yourself, right? So it's kind of like you have to ask yourself, I've made a post about this week too. It's like, why did you accept that energy? What made you feel so less worthy of that you accepted someone that would treat you that way, right? So remember, there's no person that's better than the other. But I do feel like for the masculine energy, there's like this energy like, I have to push harder, I have to catch up, or I have to do better, or something like that. All right, let's look at the healing card. All right, so first card to come out is the Magician, Virgo energy. I know that this is normally manifestation, as within, so without, and it is the as within, so without. But today I definitely got the lesson with the Magician that Virgo energy, remember it's Mercury, so I mean it's Gemini and Virgo. We are reading for Gemini, but I feel like this is our daily routine, because our daily routine, we can talk about healing all we want, right? I can come out here and tell you guys to meditate every day. I can tell you to raise your energetic vibrations. I can tell you what it is that you're doing and why you feel a certain way. But if you don't actually implement the actions into your everyday life, then nothing changes, right? Or we just keep repeating cycles, right? All right, so daily routines. Three of Cups is going to be soul family, soul tribe. Some of you could be healing from third-party situations. Some of you could be removing yourself from third-party situations. And then King of Pentacles. Some of you could be taking responsibility for your part in third-party situations. All right, the Cycles card comes out. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like the message is coming out really clear. We also have Capricorn, the Devil card. Remember, I'm using Llewellyn Tarot, so the Devil has been defeated in Llewellyn Tarot. And that's the cycle, right? And the message is, ready? It's like, if we want to not repeat this cycle, if we want to go forward and have a more successful cycle, I'll get it out. I'm gonna stop stuttering eventually. Mercury retrograde, y'all. But it's like, if we want this, then in order to do this, we have to close out the old chapter. We have to close out the old karmic cycle. We can't repeat third party situations, right? And please remember, whoever I'm talking to, one is not better than the other. Eight of Swords is on the bottom. It's a self-restriction. So I do feel like right now, the twins collectively, we're at this merge, like in the road. It's not even it's like a fork in the road, right? And it's like, we have to decide now which route we're taking. Are we taking the karmic cycle route, or are we taking the spiritual cycle route, right? All right, I'm not going to do head, heart, and higher self, but I will pull some messages today. The messages have been hard for me this week. I don't know. Sometimes these readings are just a lot easier without them. And I know you guys like them. And there's going to be a reason. There's going to be a reason everybody likes the OG messages the most. It's because they are real. They come from my own journey. Some of them do come from the readings that I've done for you personally in the Etsy shop. If I felt like it was a strong collective message. But most of them are from my very own journey. All right, let's start masculine to feminine. Why am I seeing 144? How many of you guys have been seeing the 144,000 or like Jesus references, Bible references? I feel like it's just been really, really strong this week. Proud of everything you're doing. Keep pushing. This is too hard. Why can't I cut you off? I feel like those are all 3D message and pretty direct. Don't need any explanation. All right, 3 from Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine. Everything is going to be okay. This is my personal favorite. I forget who got me the bag. Somebody got me the bag. I feel super bad right now because I don't know. Maybe Miss Tina. Maybe it was Sandra. I don't know. Somebody got me this bag. But when I seen it, it was one of those moments in my journey where everything was shit, right? And it was just something that we used to say to each other on a regular basis, with that everything was going to be okay. It was kind of like a touch base, like don't freak out, everything's going to be okay. So yeah, one of my absolute favorite ones. And then whoever got me the bag, thank you. Sorry, I don't remember who. But yeah, I just remember it was a definite synchronicity, right, in my journey when the bag was handed to me and I seen it. I was like, oh, well, you're right. Everything is going to be okay. And this could definitely be higher self message, though. I will always have hope. That's going to be feminine to masculine 3D. And I'm afraid to tell you something, again, feminine to masculine 3D. Sometimes it's hard for me not to be angry about this, is on the bottom. Anger was an issue I feel that rose up today. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like sometimes, I cry when I'm sad. Definitely, right? But have you ever just gotten so mad, so angry, so frustrated that you cry? Like, that's my whole life. All right, let's do guidance. You know what? Before I do guidance, I'm actually going to pull a little bit of tarot on Say What You Mean. It's number 18. The 18s have been a big synchronicity in my journey just in the last couple of days. So I just want to see what Spirit says. Like, what is it that we're supposed to be saying? 8 of Wands comes out pretty quickly. 8 of Wands is quick information and sudden changes. We also have 10 of Pentacles. It's goals, accomplishments, achievements. There's something about pride coming out with the 10 of Pentacles. One more, please. Having everything you want. I'm hearing say what you want quickly. Say what you want quickly. And 8 of Swords flies out. And it did try to come out a little cockeyed, a little sideways. So it's this energy of, I just use that, I used that word, didn't I? The Eight of Swords, self-restriction. So it's like if you want to get unstuck, you're going to have to say what you want quickly. All right, now we'll pull some guidance. And I am using Power of Love. Ooh, look at that. An energy oracle, the community card. That's y'all. We have, look at that. Oh my gosh, I love it. And I needed to see that. The Unity card. It says you understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. We also have release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. I did that today. And we have the past coming out. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. And then spontaneity, I'm going to read it because I see it and I definitely felt that with that Eight of Wands. It says, you move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. All right, that's going to be your collective. I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. Oh, I forgot. Look, I'm gonna have to get into a habit, y'all. The little cleanup video. I'm gonna drink my blueberry tea. The blueberry tea is clearly my new favorite. I think there was like 6 packs in it. I'm down to 1. I tried the wild berry, but I don't know. It wasn't as good. It wasn't as good as the blueberry. Sandra says, if I'm crying, I'm mad, not sad. I cry when I'm sad too, but yeah, it's definitely more of a processing some angry energy. You do. Oh my God, Sandra, it's like the best thing ever. All right, so what I've decided to do is I'm going to use Power of Love activation for the energy of the week. And then I'm going to use the Sacred Traveler, wrong. Then I'm going to use the Energy Oracle for the main spread, challenge, obstacles, lessons learned, and the outcome. We'll pull guidance from the Sacred Traveler. I love seeing the Protected by Angels card. And then we'll pull the Moonology to close it out for thoughts and emotions. And I think I'm actually going to use the Modern Witches Tarot instead of Llewellyn. To clarify. All right, Gemini, let's do 1939. Gemini, this is going to be for the week of December 10th through December 16th. We do have the 12/12 portal. Man, ever since the Say What You Mean card came out, like I can't get the cough out. Throat chakra could definitely be an issue. I hope that's muting when I'm coughing. If it's not, sorry. That one was rough. All right. Doing that. The anxiety card. I feel like it's energy of something needs to be said. It's going to be throat chakra. All right, Gemini, energy of the week. Responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. On the bottom is the vision card. No matter what, you see no matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. So whenever I get this card, there's something about the just universe part that sticks out to me. Like you feel like there's something that's injustice, like something's not fair, or like something's being done against you. I feel like one of the big lessons for me this week has been everything is happening for me, not against me. All right, Gemini, let's look at the challenge or obstacle. We have Angel of Balance. Something needs to be moderated. It's like there's a little bit too much of something or not enough of something. Fifth chakra, look at that. Big confirmation. Oh my goodness. The throat chakra. And the outcome is storm warning. There's that community card we've seen earlier. The storm warning card could say that a storm comes in this week, Gemini, and it's very possible. It's words, right? It's going to be communication, words. But here's what I'm going to say. Again, I'm getting the energy of everything happens for me, not against me. So it's like this storm has to come in to clear a path for something better. A lot of times I get like tower card with the storm warning card. And a tower card or a tower moment is when spirit has had to step in and remove an obstacle out of your way. Sometimes it's just shock. Sometimes it shocks us when these things happen. It's like, wow, I thought I was going to have to experience this challenge, I don't know, forever and ever. And it's like, now I don't have this problem anymore because this situation has been fixed. The situation has been cleared up, removed. All right, responsibility. You're aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. And I know that this could be for you, Gemini, your thoughts, but I feel like it has something to do with your words. Your words. There's that tower. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, the live tarot. Well, for those of you that read tarot, I mean, how's that saying go? It is what it is. All right, so the tower comes out. Two of Pentacles, Gemini is telling me not enough of something, not enough of something. Something feels stretched in too many directions. The Lovers comes out. The Lovers is your energy, Gemini. It is also my clue card for the twin journey. The Lovers is a difficult decision. A difficult decision. All right, Angel of Balance. Angel of Balance, again, something needs to be moderated. Like there's not enough of something or there's too much of something. Queen of Pentacles flies out and she comes out in reverse. Gemini, independence, codependency. Oh, it's going to be the codependency. Ouch. Don't you love it when you think that like you're getting really far in your spiritual growth in your journey, and then Spirit's like, no, no, ma'am. So Queen of Pentacles is learning to become your own resource. The fact that she flew out in reverse, you know, all the other cards are upside right. I tend to keep my cards all the same way. So it's like Spirit's trying to get my attention. Like, hey, this is a problem. Ten of Swords, a completion to a painful life cycle. There's this energy, Gemini, that you feel like you need someone else to succeed. Hierophant comes out. It could have something to do with a marriage. It could have something to do with making something official. Again, it could be about balance, bringing balance to a situation. I do feel like it has something to do with a couple, too. The fifth chakra is lesson learned. This is the throat chakra. Ace of Pentacles could be a new opportunity, a new offer. The Star, bright hope for the future. Aquarius. Three of Wands, take action. Take action. All right, storm warning. We have the Five of Pentacles comes out. So again, I got that energy, and I tried to explain that at the beginning because we see these Tower cards and we're like, oh shit. No, okay. So there's nothing that we should ever oh shit about in tarot unless it's something minor, it's something we're doing to ourselves. Okay. If you see a major arcana like the Tower card, don't be scared. It means Spirit had to step in and help you clean up some mess, right? So Gemini, I feel like that's what happened, but it's clear to me with the Tower coming out first card, and then your final outcome is this storm warning where this path has been made and cleared out for you now, that you asked for help. You asked for some sort of assistance. The Five of Pentacles is about abandonment, rejection. Most likely you felt abandoned or rejected by someone, and something has happened. It could have something to do with speaking truths, right? Words. Whereas like now you have new hope. Now there's been some sort of new offer. And most likely this storm had to happen because again, you either prayed for it, asked for help. The Justice card, it's like you said, this isn't fair, make it right. I'm stuck and I need to get unstuck, right? So it's like the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords came out for the collective energy too. Y'all, I never come out here and tell you that this is for your sun, moon, or rising because these are all my readings, every last one of them. This is my healing journey. This is what I'm doing for myself so that I can heal through my twin journey, right? So I correlate all the 12 signs with my own birth chart. A lot of us use Gemini also to correlate with the twin journey. So, I mean, I feel like it's clear that there was something blocking the path. It's going to have something to do with codependency. And it's like Spirit steps in and removes that. So these new offers can come in so that you can take action towards your future. Six of Cups is on the bottom. Tower is Mars energy. That could be Scorpio, it could be Aries. Lovers, Gemini energy. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Star, Aquarius energy. Justice, Libra energy. So many major arcanas coming out for Gemini this week. I just want to say, I'm glad that these readings help y'all too. All right, there's that Scorpio. Transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. Navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. This is kind of giving me like that courage card for masculine energy and the collective. It's like where you're going off, it seems like into the darkness. You don't really know what you're doing, or you know what you're doing, but you don't really know where you're going, right? It's that type of energy. But is it going to take you to your bliss? Yes, absolutely. Distant thunder is here, clear the air. And I've been feeling that since we started the live, right? I don't know how to clear the air and enforce my boundaries at the same time. All right, Moonology Oracle. To close it out for Gemini, communication is key. I can't make this shit up, right? I mean, just the energy is gaining momentum, and on the bottom, a time for healing. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it right there. Hope that reading was helpful. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and then I'm going to move on to Libra. I'm going to try not to say the SH word anymore. I don't know. Some adults will tattle. I forget what video. Water signs. It was the water signs where I wore the pretty pink shirt. Somebody reported me for adult things going against community standards, which of course did not happen in the video. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay. I just want to say they released the restrictions pretty quickly. I think it was over the weekend. There's also some moron that keeps giving me a thumbs down on my shorts. You know, I've been doing the shorts every day, like the fire sign, water sign, earth sign. It's only one moron. And I just want to say to that moron, thank you so much, because it was right about the time that they hit that stupid button today that our CTR went through the roof. So the last shorts like totally took off. I love that people don't realize that like their assholeness is also engagement. You know what I mean? You still watched it, boo. Oh, I know. I know. That was my lesson today. Don't curse them, Rosa. Okay. If you say so. The blueberry tea helps. The calming music helps too. I made a new video, y'all. It's not a specific like frequency because I can't get it to stay. I was definitely going for 532, but it's like I can't keep it throughout like the whole video. So it's just a music video, but it's very calming and may help you calm your thoughts. Calm your thoughts. I posted it over on Facebook. I don't know if I'm going to post it on YouTube or not, but we'll see. I know. I tell you what, Sandra, if the haters spent all that time that they spend hating on loving themselves, they'd be so successful. So successful. All right, Libra. 3458 for Libra. Libra, this is going to be for the week of December 10th through December 16th. Do have the 12-12 portal, so it's all about forgiveness of those who hurt you, Libra. It's also about implementation of your spiritual lessons. It's like if you can implement what you've learned this year, Libra, if you can forgive those who have hurt you, it's like your manifestations come in easier, quicker, faster. All right, power of love activation for energy of the week, please. Libra, December 10th. Libra is always trying to smack me with your card. The respect card comes out and it says, you value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love, Libra. The temple path, keep getting mixed in there. Do you guys see that? How they keep getting mixed up? It's almost like they want to be together. Libra, the temple path is the card that says you're exactly where you're supposed to be. So if you're questioning whether you made a mistake or you ventured off your path, Spirit saying this is exactly where you're supposed to be. You may be learning that other people's perspective is different than yours. Regardless, it's taking you to the path of what's meant to be yours, Libra. All right, Energy Oracle, I'm going to pull a challenge or obstacle. We have adjacent possibilities coming out. It's number 24. Goddess of the Moon, number 52 is lesson learned. And look at that, woman holding a coin. Number 42 is going to be the outcome. On the bottom, you have second chakra, Archangel Ariel. This is the chakra that is 2 inches below the belly button. Doesn't matter, man or woman. And it is where we store shame, guilt, remorse. Adjacent possibilities says that you had a goal, and the goal was to get to that light at the end of that tunnel. But this door fell out. Something didn't work out. Something was unexpected. There was a challenge. There was an obstacle. And now you have to find a different route. Goddess of the Moon says trust your intuition. And woman holding a coin, it says someone comes into your environment and teaches you about your worth. All right, let's look at the respect card. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. The Wheel of Fortune comes out. Could have something to do with timing. Could say things are starting to bend in your favor. Could have something to do with luck. Tower again. Tower came out for Gemini. Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. 2 of Pentacles, feeling stretched in too many directions. The Tower spirit steps in. Queen of Pentacles flies out again. I feel like it was trying to come out in reverse. Queen of Pentacles also came out for Gemini. Queen of Pentacles is about learning how to become your own resource. The Fool is here. The Fool is about taking a leap of faith And the Eight of Swords again comes back out. Also came out for the collective and Gemini. And it is this energy of self-restriction. Self-restriction. If you're not willing to take the leap of faith, you're not going to be able to find out whether you can be your own resource. All right, Goddess of the Moon says, trust your intuition. We have Two of Cups. Two of Cups is partnership, equal effort. The Sun, it's like something's being illuminated on that partnership. Three of Cups comes out. It's going to be third party. Woman holding a coin says someone comes into your environment and teaches you something about your worth. You have Knight of Cups, someone who's courageous enough to deliver a message of love. You have Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is about being confident in yourself. And you have Page of Pentacles, get ready to start a new journey. Libra, I just want to point out the black cat. We could have a whole show on what that black cat means. But this is about your spiritual abilities. And that's definitely going to have something to do with kindness. On the bottom is Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to get assistance. Someone could come to make an offer and ask for a new beginning or a new start. All right, Libra. Guidance from the sacred travelers from asking your higher self. Miracles. Expect the wanderers to emerge. Breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. Cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. And trust that there is a divine plan. On the bottom, go deep and explore your roots. It's definitely giving me that sometimes everything has to fall apart to come together energy. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. It's full moon in Pisces. It's time to breathe out. Show the world the real you. It's full moon in Aquarius. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. I'm going to leave it right there, Libra. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, tap that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly, guys, and we're going to move on to Aquarius. Don't forget, guys, everything you see on your screen, links are always in the description box. Libra moon. I noticed that more people, when I first started this following my purpose reading for my 12 signs, I struggled too because I'd always heard like I'm an Aries sun, right? And so I was like, I only need to hear Aries. It was Spirit that showed me that we have all 12 signs. And all 12 signs correlate. They rule over a house in our chart, and a house in our chart is what shows us a certain section of our life. So it's like, and even if there's no planets or there's no nothing in that house, you still have that energy, right? You still work with that energy in some shape, way, or form. But I've noticed that more people are starting to say that now, instead of just, oh, well, you're a Scorpio, so you just got to watch for Scorpio, you know what I mean? And then people are like, what am I supposed to do with this little piece of information? You see what I'm saying? Start reading, following all 12, put them in each section of your own birth chart, and you'll see. Love that. Have we seen Diana? Did we get a text from Diana? Yes, the whole pie. Yes. I don't know. I've got several messages. I haven't had a chance to catch up. I woke up super early, worked all morning. Hi, Jenna. Um, and then, you know, had my Chiron fix, worked some more, took a nap, and here we are. Yeah, I hope everything's okay. That's odd, right? I just realized, I just looked up and realized. I'm sure everything's fine. Work, maybe something. Oh, I love you, Jenna. I've been learning that lots of people have been watching, and from like I think the beginning, which is interesting because um I don't share on my regular Facebook. I mean, I feel like I will eventually. Um I'm trying not to like stroke out, you know, my family members. But um what was I getting with this? Oh yeah, when I first started, I shared out to like people I thought would be like, you know, cool with it and be like, hey, that's interesting, right? And there was some, you know, that kind of surprised me because like they weren't cool with it. And there were some that just didn't say anything, just, you know, we call them the quiet watchers over here at PLR. But it's like I'm learning about more quiet watchers, and I'm like, wow, I didn't know. I didn't know. It's so cool, though, right? Like, I hope we're all healing together. It's weird the people that spirit brings into our life. Even the people that is for short periods of time. I think that's pretty, you know, what a coincidence that we're talking about that and we're here on the twin journey, right? But it's the people that, like, you know, sometimes the people that were just there for a short period made the biggest impact, right? All right, I'll timestamp Aquarius. Let's do 48, 28, 48, 28 for Aquarius. So this is going to be for December 10th through December 16th. Again, 12-12 portal. Again, heal, implement, forgive, manifest. All right, so I'm using Power of Love activation. I heard the word soulmate. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Empathy is on the bottom. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. So this is what's happening. And if you didn't know why it was happening, it is in the service of love, unconditional love at that. But integrity, you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Aquarius, I mean, I don't know. There could be an Aquarius out there that's struggling with integrity by being truthful. But if you're watching me, probably not. It's like the untruthful people can't watch me. I cause them to, like, go do good in the world. They're like, oh, screw that one, right? So they don't tend to stay around very long. So it's like, if you're watching, then you're trying to speak truth. You're trying to be honest, right? But you could be struggling to manifest love with your every action. I know I am. So it's like you could be struggling to come at every situation from unconditional love. All right, let's look at the challenge or obstacle. I'm going to use the energy oracle. All right, so we have third chakra, Archangel Camille. This is about your personal power. You have man holding a heart, coming out as lesson learned. This is probably who you're giving your personal power away to. And the outcome, we have the world. You're going to get a new opportunity to make a different decision. You have the patience card on the bottom. It is about divine timing. All right, so man holding a heart is going to be someone who's loyal, faithful, honest. It's actually not a person. It's not any specific person. It's someone that you want or someone that you're trying to be. I think it's someone that you want. I don't think it's someone you want. I think it's I seen this quote today. Gosh, the throat today, have mercy. But I seen this quote that said something like, I can't remember how it goes. But in other words, it's like the person, oh, I almost remembered it. It's like people can't give you what they can't give themselves. Like someone can't give you honesty if they lie to themselves. Someone can't give you loyalty if they can't be loyal to themselves. It's that type of energy. So it's like it's about seeing people for who they are and not who you want them to be or expect them to be. That's going to be it. Because then Aquarius, and this has happened to me, so I'm not out here trying to step on any toes, okay? Remember, all these readings are for me. I have Aquarius in my birth chart, right? But if I'm talking to someone who's also watching for their Aquarius, okay? You have to ask yourself, like, how can you be upset with that person or disappointed in that person if they didn't meet the standard or like the expectation that you had made up in your mind about them, not even like who they were, right? That's going to be it. The world says you're going to get a new opportunity to make a different decision, make a different choice, take a different action. All right, let's look at that integrity card. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. You have Knight of Swords coming out. Knight of Swords is someone who cries in quickly to communicate. Ten of Cups comes out. Happy home, happy family, emotional contentment. And King of Pentacles, taking responsibility, stepping up to the plate. All right, third chakra, Archangel Camille. So this is about your personal power. Solar plexus is where we hold our personal power. You have Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles could be teamwork, partnership, people who respect one another. It isn't your challenges or obstacle. You also have Three of Cups. Three of Cups comes in when it's like too many people telling you what to do. It's like all the partnership cards. Look at that. And then the Two of Cups comes out. It's gonna have something to do with equal effort. Equal effort. I water you, you water me, we grow together. All right, man holding a heart. This is lesson learned. So there's going to be something about your expectations, and it's lesson learned. You've already learned it. It's not new. I also just like, what's it? I heard something just now. Like, something about like believe people when they tell you who they are. All right, you have Four of Cups, and it's the I'm over it shirt. Four of Cups, over it. Four of Cups says you now have all the ingredients to manifest something. With these cards here, I feel like you're trying to either get someone else to do something for you, or you're upset because someone didn't do something for you. And it's like this energy of you didn't need them to begin with. It was like you were supposed to be doing it for yourself. Type of energy. Temperance comes out. Sagittarius, it's about healing. And then the High Priestess, you had all the answers. You're the one sitting at the veil. You're the one in control of your emotions, Aquarius. No one else but you, right? The world. Here's where I struggle, Aquarius, and it happened to me stinking today. I swear, today it happened. Somebody pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really trying hard to have this spiritual awakening as gracefully as freaking possible, okay? But it's hard, okay? So somebody ticks me off, and it's like, immediately my mouth opens and immediately the lashing starts to come out. And like, I'm trying so desperately to not slice throats with my tongue, right? Like, this is the lesson that God's giving me in the moment. And it's like, can I please just not have all these people test me? Because yeah, my tongue is going to slice your throat open. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't help it. It's like people hurt me and then I say something back with words and they're like, oh my gosh, that's so horrible. No, you shouldn't have hurt me in the first place. You see what I'm saying? I'm not coming out here lashing my tongue at y'all for no reason at all. You see what I'm trying? Like, just stand back, stay back. Seriously. Like, it probably just not, I don't know. Maybe I'm starting to understand why they get the cabin and they go up in the woods. I totally am starting to understand that. But I'm trying really hard to watch my words. So Aquarius, what I feel is this is about is something happened. It tipped your emotions in another way, right? And it's like you're working on your healing. So did you maybe lash out, say something, you know what I'm saying, that yada yada? I mean, yes, it's very possible. One, be kind to yourselves, but if spirit gives you a new opportunity to make it right, please do so. I'm not talking to anybody but myself. Just myself, me, Rosa. All right, Ace of Wands comes out, fate, destiny, again, new action. Nine of Pentacles comes out. This can be about confidence, independence, what you've built, nourishment, and then Five of Wands comes out. Yes, it's challenging, but it's part of your training. On the bottom is the Magician, as within, so without. That's the lesson I've been getting, and I'm sick of it too, I promise. All right. Guidance for Aquarius. Sacred Traveler. So I'm asking your higher self. Temperance came out. Sagittarius. Travel lightly, simplify your life. That's what I'm doing. Like if it doesn't fit, if it's not aligned, if I'm bad for it or it's bad for me, it's gone, right? Gone. It's definitely one of those energies like let go, release, and let God sort it out, right? View from above, get the bigger picture, and narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. On the bottom, ascending the mountain, keep going forward. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to wrap it up with the Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. It's time to take action, new moon in Aries. It's time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. Last one, emotions are running high. It's the super moon. I lied. On the bottom, a new start is coming. It's the new moon. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Aquarius. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, tap that like button for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all those good things. That's it, guys. That's your air signs for the week of December 10th through December 16th. So we have now posted all 4 elements: fire, water, earth, and air. If you guys missed them, go catch up. Helps our watch time. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button so I know you got to see it. And that's it. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, y'all. I'm sure you can tell I've had quite a day. And yeah, I'm just ready. Don't forget, guys, we'll be back Sunday night. Sunday nights, I'll come back and we'll do some free readings and astrology. We'll look at the next week ahead. I do have one small announcement before we wrap it up. I do have that meditation, which we all need, workshop coming in on the 22nd. And I did go ahead and schedule that time. Please remember, several of you guys have messaged me. You do not have to attend the live to be able to watch the workshop. We do these all the time, guys, all the time. These are the unlisted lives that we do, where I share the link with you after you've booked your seat and made your purchase. Remember, links go out 1 hour before the live starts. We have like a slideshow. I go over the information with you, and then we do a live Q&A at the end. So the one that we're doing, the the daily meditation practice, is where I'm going to share some tips and tricks with you guys. I've also made that little journal, so everyone who participates can download their journal the moment you make your payment. It is a digital online journal. You can edit it, you can print it, you can do whatever you want with it. It's yours, but it's going to help you keep track of your meditations and help you see how you feel before and after. I'm going to go meditate right now, y'all. When is the deadline for the payment, Michelle? We go all the way up until the time of, so just let me know whenever you're ready. All right, y'all, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'll see everyone Sunday night. Have a good weekend. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I'm always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Have a good night.